one particular individual is selected, and that's someone who represents the best qualities in all of our students, someone who best illustrates the crucial mission of the community college, which is to provide all students who choose to accept the challenge a quality education. I am honored today to introduce Golden West College's Outstanding Student of the Year, Dale Lendrum. Now, like many students and some professors here, Dale started community college later in life. There are many of us here. But before then, he'd experienced quite a bit. At the age of 16 years, with the help of alcohol and drugs, Dale began his first career, dedicated partier. But during the next 30-some years, he ended up in jail more than 20 times and went to prison 6 times. When he was finally released from prison, he carried 2 strikes, an award he still holds. At this point, Dale decided he wanted a second chance instead of a 3rd strike. And after many tries, he became sober, and then he started his second career. He came to Golden West College, and through incredibly hard work and effort, he turned his life around. In addition to his coursework, he also was the president of the Associated Student Body. He served on or chaired many of the student committees. He was the student representative to the District Board of Directors and also to Sacramento. And in addition, he always helped other students with tutoring and mentoring and some private volunteer organizations as well. Now, 4 years later, Dale is graduating from Golden West College with a 3.6 GPA. He's also a permanent member of the Alpha Gamma Sigma State Academic Honor Society. And he accomplished all this while battling cancer and dealing with a foreclosure during this time he's been at Golden West. This summer, Dale celebrates his 50th birthday. And I can think of no better gift. He made it to 50. He wasn't sure he was going to. I can think of no better gifts than those he has given himself, his family, and to those of us here at Golden West who've known him. This fall, he'll be transferring to Cal State Long Beach to finish his education and start his next career. And his 3rd career, he wants to become a teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, I'm delighted to introduce a true community college success story and a future educator, Golden West College's Outstanding Student of the Year 2013, Dale Lendrum.
I apologize in advance if I run over time, but if I do, I assure you I will never, ever do it again. Thank you, Sandy, for your thoughtful words. I wasn't sure for a moment if you were sharing my past or describing the latest Lifetime original movie starring Victoria Chase. I used to drive past the college in the years of my addiction, strung out from the storms of life, on the run from my parole officer, and I would look over at the college and it would call to me and it would whisper, "Someday." And it stood here patiently for years as I passed, always whispering, "Someday." It's like it knew it could ease my pain and change my life for the better, and that I desperately wanted it to. and I never dreamed someday would come. And today, I'm in a dream I hope will never end. So naturally, I need to humble myself before the Lord this evening and thank God for blessing me with all of you beautiful people and for bringing me to a time and a place such as this. Booker T. Washington once said that success is not to be measured so much by the position that one has reached in life, but by the obstacles he has overcome while trying to succeed. I believe that none of us truly overcome the obstacles in our lives solely of our own strength, nor do we have to face the challenges alone. We are blessed with each other because we need each other. We need each other to help us through our struggles and to share in our triumphs on nights such as these.
Way to go, Dale!
That's the beauty of the community within this college. They have been here for us. My fellow graduates, we are surrounded this evening by a sea of love and support. We have navigated the vast oceans of opportunity, and through the combined efforts of so many stars that have guided us along the way, we have arrived safely at the port of graduation this evening. And I congratulate you. While I am honored beyond belief to be recognized as your R. Dudley Boyce Outstanding Student this evening, it is I whom wish to recognize the following for their outstanding support, encouragement, inspiration, and aloha. To Anna, who risked everything she had and placed her faith in the belief that a man could change his stars. It has truly been a knight's tale, and I would not be standing here this evening if it had not been for you, and I share every accomplishment with you. You have supported student life and student scholarships by generously gifting and supporting foundation fundraisers, campus events, and more, and every hour I spent representing our students is an hour that you selflessly sacrificed of our time, and it is you who need to be recognized as outstanding this evening. I'd like to thank Sean, Chris, and Marcus for giving me a chance. My father, Bill, the sweetest voice I will ever know, for giving me life. Sheila, Eric, and Steve for keeping me alive through good and bad long enough that I might learn to live again. Mahalo, ohana. Andrea Hillard, Deborah Nichols, Adrian Burton, Calvin Tang in the Financial Aid Office, Chip Marchbank and my EOPS family, my brothers and sisters in AGS and our advisors, Vice President Houlihan, John Lerville, Sandy Sudweeks, Chief Ron Lowenberg, boy that felt good, Lori Camity, Margie Bunn, and the entire foundation board. Mark Craig, where are you, brother? Mark Craig, wherever you are, I love you, brother. Right there. Sergio from the coffee cart. Damn, that's a lot of love right there. Brian and Matt from the bookstore, members of the district and the Coast Community College District Board of Trustees. My best friend and cousin Mike, my Auntie Vicky. Phil Kwetschke and Jules Luna for having my back and keeping it real always. My counselor Michelle Sobrano, all I can say is you rock. President Brian, thank you, sir, for your grace and your guidance. Thank you so much, sir. Valerie Venegas, you have been helping shaping the lives of student leaders and future community leaders for 25 years on this campus, and you need to be recognized as outstanding this evening as well. I'm almost done. Vita Greer Martin. The first time I met Vita, she gave me the best advice I could ever get on this campus, and it was don't let them young kids scare the crap out of you. Do what you're called to do. She didn't tell me that I would learn so much from them, but I think she wanted me to discover that nugget on my own. Rest in peace. I love you, Vita. I'm a communications major, don't trip. Lastly, to my mother, who lost her battle to cancer 14 years ago, before she could see her boy become a man. This is for you, Mom. I love you, and I miss you so much. And I'll leave you with this. The answer lies within. The Spirit carries on. And never, ever give up on yourself before the miracle happens, because it happens when dream and day unite. I shall see you in the Dream Theater. Congratulations and God bless.
Like Dale, each student sitting here tonight and today